I say now is not the time for discussing gun control. I say now is the time for action. This discussion has been going on, off and on, ever since the assassinations of Robert Kennedy and Martin Luther King. That's when gun control started to get some traction. It became an issue. And that was way back in 1968. This is 2012. And enough time has passed. Enough talk. The only talk that needs to be taking place is on what is the best way to control these guns and these people that want to use them in these fashions. So we need to be talking about what is the best way to regulate guns, close loopholes, and prevent this type of violent outbursts. On the issue of assault weapons, the gun lobby, the NRA, the proponents of these weapons of mass killing need to be just pushed aside and ignored. We've got work to do. We cannot allow them to hold sway on us anymore. They can't hold our political ambitions hostage to their dirty ads and to their deep pockets and their extremist statements. They should have no place at the discussion table. There needs to be a permanent ban on assault weapons, not something that expires after a period of time. A permanent ban. And this ban should not be based on specific models, because all that does is allow a loophole. All they have to do is make a minor modification, call it a new model, and until it's listed, they can sell it. In the meantime, somebody can go and do another one of these things, especially if it gets held up by Republicans in the House. I mean, even doing it now would be tough. Don't need to be fighting that battle again and again and again. Instead, the ban should be based on guidelines. Any gun proposed for introduction to the U.S. market would have to be given government approval. They'll be making the decision whether it's constitute an assault weapon or not. In fact, you don't even have to use the word assault weapon. You just use an appropriate guideline. Sure, it's be open to political interpretation and political games and political appointees. But as years go by, given that the Republicans haven't changed, like today, they replaced dement with another teabagger. They're going against the grain, and especially on this issue, they're really going against the grain. So there's, less of a chance that they're ever going to gain the White House again. Armor-piercing bullets, high-powered bullets, high-capacity magazines also have to be done away with. These gunmen seek to sow terror. They are terrorists. I mean, you need only look at the faces of some of those kids. When they pull them out of that school. So these guys are terrorists, plain and simple. Their actions and their abilities and their everything about them, their access to weapons, their supporters, the people that are enablers, they all have to be seen in the light of terrorists, terrorist activity, terrorist support. Well, that's my opinion.